Shevchenko title fight in the UFC women's flyweight division, and all eyes tonight are on the #1 contender trying to dethrone the champion. I think she's got a great chance to do it.
Yeah, she believes it. And very rarely do we see a challenger that is this highly regarded. She has done everything right on her journey to trying to become the champion. She has left no stone unturned in the training room, but it's in her performances inside the octagon where so many are so sure she has been a world beater as she has made herself the #1 contender.
There were some rumors this week that it was going to be a difficult weight cut. It did not appear to be so, and now all that is left is to fight. We will see if she can break through and become the champion. Well, with respect to Amanda Nunes, you can argue that Valentina Shevchenko is the greatest women's mixed martial arts athlete of all time. And by the way, I know you've been checking out that career mode. How about Shevchenko moonlighting as a coach?
I mean, if you're going to be coached by anyone, you want to be coached by this young lady right here. She has won everything that she has done. And look, you at the Performance Institute, before you get your lunch, you pop in and you see the champ. Valentina Shevchenko has the mind of a champion, but she also has the skills that have allowed for her to distance herself from the UFC flyweight division. She's a phenomenal fighter, and I'm pretty sure she's a phenomenal coach.
And man, has she put her small nation of Kyrgyzstan on the world map with all of her UFC success. Another big spot in a career full of them for Valentina Shevchenko here tonight. Tail the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC flyweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Manon the Beast Fiorot. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight.
Good.
All right, here we go with round 1. A special feeling in the air as Valentina Shevchenko gets back on the proving ground here tonight. She has said, and I quote, "This opponent gives me the perfect canvas upon which to paint a masterpiece." What does that mean exactly? I kind of feel like Valentina Shevchenko might be highlight chasing here tonight. We'll see how she approaches the early portions of this fight. And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Double leg is good.
Big ground and pound.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Valentina Shevchenko.
Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Well, it's not considered a power shot or even a significant strike, but that jab looked pretty significant to me.
When you land that jab like she does, it is a significant strike. To hell with what anybody else says.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Oh, that one landed, yep. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
That's not a huge strike right there,
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down. Get another one to finish the fight. This is a terrible position.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
And now she has her back. Oh, right into mouth.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head.
She does a good job of recognizing that the shots are coming, and she's got to get out of the way.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight.
Push kick there to the body. Oh, flying knee right to the melon. She goes to the hook now, it's there. Oh, crippling knee to the body. Shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive hit. Oh, that was a really nice takedown. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Calm down. Calm down. We know she's landing way too many body shots. What's that about? Come on, look alive out there. Stay alert. Stay focused.
All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of there.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end a fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
Ready.
Here we are, early round two.
Another hit kick lands.
Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from a mile away.
She sees them a mile away, and the hands are exactly where they're supposed to be, right on the chin.
Leg kick. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Nice. Nicely done. Both fighters throwing heat now. Lands a big elbow there. Oh, high-level stuff there as she blocks the strike and counters with a jab. Oh, she slams scrambled eggs.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Vicious combo there. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially win.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's gonna have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Fiorot's thigh started to show serious signs of bruising now.
Jab is on point right now.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Real quick leg kick.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Shevchenko gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Good job by her here to land some strikes from top position. Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak level.
Final seconds here of round 2. 10 minutes in the books.
Very good. Keep doing what you're doing. Stick to the striking. Stick to the game plan. You're hurting into the body.
All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight. And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands. In the half guard. And now she's in mount. Massive shot from the top. She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question, right hand after right hand from the top position.
A series of punches from the top here by Shevchenko.
Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Shevchenko's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really light her up now.
Beautiful transition.
Shevchenko ground and pound from half guard now. All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Fiorot gets back up again. And she misses with the left punch there.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, she continues to pour it on. She is landing at will, eternally aggressive with her striking, and she also has a pretty good gas tank, so she doesn't appear to be worried about that. Final 30 seconds of this third round. Shevchenko's nose is bleeding. Look at the inside leg kick. She grounds her opponent now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
What are you doing?
All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. Well, she is unrecognizable with all of that swelling. Let's see if we can isolate exactly what caused it.
What happened to her face, John? She's not the same person that we saw walk into the octagon. She has not been good defensive. She's got to change something. Maybe a takedown. She's got to limit the punches landing to stop all this swelling.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 minutes. What a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Well, in the men's game or in the women's game, the execution on a double leg takedown doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
It does not get much better than what we just saw. Her confidence in finishing the shot is unmatched.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Able to land with the lead uppercut there. They're probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Big knee to the body.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, that thigh is a mess of bruises at this stage of the fight. We might get a doctor stoppage here if she doesn't address it.
The doctor might need to come in and take a look, see if she's still capable of continuing this fight. She's been battered, she's been bruised, and I don't think many would have an issue if this fight is stopped. Another big takedown.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard. That was a slick transition.
And she gets back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get upright. Man, high volume of strikes in this round as she continues. She's walking now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. That's going to end the night.
Big head kick.
She's on point tonight, blocking that punch.
Shevchenko's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. All right, she enters on a takedown here of the single leg variety, and that one will absolutely get the job done. Nicely done.
And I'm a single leg guy. I love when someone's in on a single and can finish it. She does it as good as anybody I've ever seen.
Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Shevchenko's in half guard. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, so there's the horn, one of the more exciting rounds you will ever see in MMA. They fought it on a napkin in the center of the octagon. Both women got knocked down. Got 60 seconds to recover now.
A ton of give-and-take action over the course of that round. Both were able to land. Both thought that the knockdowns that they got were the ones that was going to finish the fight. It did not happen for either. So how do they approach this next round?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round. Fiorot gets hit with a kick.
She's so fast, so straight, everything just perfect. Everything's perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch, everything's just perfect.
Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now. Oh, she's flying through the air and she lands the knee. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, huge connection by her there.
Massive shot. And now she's going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Fiorot. Big knee there.
Beautiful.
Side control now.
Nice transition.
Shevchenko's in half guard. All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would say.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Pretty good jab there by Fiorot. Beautiful straight punch. punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, massive knee.
Oh! She's hurt real bad.
Back to the feet. The uppercut flails and misses.
Big body kick.
All right, getting late in the fight right now, DC. Dream fight for the fans, maybe not so much for the judge.
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight? Oh, no! Oh, my goodness! Oh! What a fight! What a fight!
Well, there is gonna be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know.
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady looked amazing. She said she was gonna get a finish, and that's exactly what she did. Wow.
Bruce Buffer to wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.